Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, February 2nd, 2019. 8 races on the card, the Polytrack listed as fast. Tonight's first race, a maiden 15-10 claimer to go a mile. Field of 8 to go here, no changes. The favorite on the morning line, number 4, Crescent Warrior in Johnny McKee.
And away they go. Bojango stumbled at the start, but recovered, but nonetheless is last. It's Go Chiva Go reaching on out for the lead. My Kind of Kid is keen to go on. St. Ronan's in the middle of those two, and Mine and Yours is away in the 4th position. 2 lengths for the back. The KW Shuffle is up and after the pace from 5th, only about 4 lengths off those leaders. 2 lengths for the back to Private Galaxy, who's 3rd last. The favorite, Crescent Warrior, 2nd last, and after the slow start, the stumble, Bojango is last of them all. First quarter, 24 and 2. It's Go Chiva Go, the pace setter. He'll show the way up the backside by just better than a length. My Kind of Kid racing in the 2nd position. Mine and Yours to the outside 3rd. St. Rona's advancing up to the inside 4th. Going to need a seam there to get out, and there's a pace of 5. Back to the KW Shuffle. Towards that one's inside is Private Galaxy, still 3 back to Crescent Warrior. The favorite is 2nd last, but on the move, and is about to be in the 4 path as they race into the far turn. Bojango still last. They round the turn, the half 48 and 2. It's Go Chiva Go still there. St. Ronan's pressures up to the outside. My Kind of Kid's 3rd. Mine and Yours are being shoved on to keep pace from 4th. Then there's a margin of 5 lengths back to Private Galaxy. Now the favorite's about to go by that one. The favorite, Crescent Warrior, is underway, but has about 7 lengths to raise and a 3/16 of a mile to get there. 3/4, 114. They turn on down for the money. And St. Ronan's is trying to ghost the field here with the 8 to go. St. Ronan's with a 5-length lead. Go Chiva Go is 2nd. My Kind of Kid is 3rd. And Crescent Warrior is waiting in deep water as St. Ronan's is there, but he's pulling himself up. Here come the closers. St. Ronan's desperately needs a wire. He's drifting out, but he's rescued by the winning post. St. Ronan's kicks off the pick 5 at 5-1 in 142 and 4.
Number 6, St. Ronan's had an erratic stretch run on the stretch out, but nonetheless breaks maiden here for Tyrone Sturgeon, Sharon Simon, the winning trainer, and Petey Prentice up top for the winning ride. St. Ronan's returns $14.40, $5 and $3.80. Second, number 4, Crescent Warrior. Third, number 3, Go Chiva Go. Finishing 4th, number 7, My Kind of Kid. The Exacta came back $38.60. Trifecta, $120.20. Superfecta, $727 even. Running time for the mile, 142 and 4. Tonight's second race, a condition claimer for 4 and ups who have not won 2 races in the last 6 months. They'll sprint 6 furlongs. Scratch number 6, Monday Confession. Number 2, Charm for Ricky Short is your 3-1 morning line favorite.
They're sending on out for the lead. The other Indiana bred, Grits and Gravy, away in the 2nd position. Brett's Boy to the outside in 3rd, 20 gauge 4th. Beach Hut up and after the pace from 5th. He's in between horses and about 4 lengths off those leaders. As they continue to run up the backstretch, then we'll find Charm and U.S. Citizen. Compact field, though, only 6 or 7 lengths would cover the lot. Salty Rim took him through the first quarter 23 seconds flat. Salty Rim shows the way by better than 2. Brett's Boy tugging hard against Perry Utes to the outside, now takes 2nd from Grits and Gravy, who's back in 3rd. Now Beach Hut has been angled into the 4 path from 4th, but 20 gauge is coming underneath that one as they continue to race around the turn, and Salty Rim has had things his own way, and Salty Rim, paving the poly path, arrives at the quarter pole with a 3-length lead after a half of 46 and 2, and he'll turn him on down. Salty Rim, the son of a Limehouse, is still in front by 4. Beach Hut is on the wrong lead, but now moves into 2nd as he switches over. Grits and Gravy from 2nd, Brett's Boy 3rd, but in the final 16th of a mile, Salty Rim ran them off their feet. Salty Rim will get start number 18 in gate-to-wire fashion. Beach Hut was 2nd, Charm was 3rd in 111 and 3.
Number 4, Salty Rim takes the field gate to wire to get win number 18 in his career. The winner owned and trained by Glenn Thomason, Eddie Zuniga, the winning rider. Number 4, Salty Rim, 1440, 560, 460. Second, number 5, Beach Hut. Third, number 2, Charm. Finishing 4th, number 1, U.S. Citizen. Exacta $75, Trifecta $106.70. Daily Double $93.80, Superfecta $838.20. Running time for the 6 panels, 111 and 3. Tonight's third race, the Mac McPherson Memorial Race, is a condition claimer for non-winners of 2 claimers. $5,000 a race a mile. Scratch 7, the King's Hero. The favorite, number 6, Grammy's Legacy, gets the blinkers on today with Malcolm Franklin.
They are off in the Raymond McPherson Memorial. And from the outside, Stravinsky's Quest will get the first call, but it's Bodran who has the most speed as they charge in the opening turn. Bodran to the inside, Gramercy Legacy with the blinkers on, displaying speed as well. That one's in second, a link for the back. Slow Hand away into third position. Darren Bold hugs the rail from fourth. 3 links for the back with a wide angle. There's Stravinsky's Quest in fifth. To the inside, Senior Wilbur is sixth. Time Traveler is seventh, and Go Harley Go is last of the octet. First quarter was 24 and 3/5 seconds. Up the backside they go, just outside 5.5 furlongs to travel. Long shot leader Bodran, paving the polypath, shows the way by just about a length. Grammy's Legacy will keep tabs on that one from second. Then there's a margin of 4 back to Slow Hand, who is third. Stravinsky's Quest to the inside from fourth. Darren Bold now angles to the outside in fifth. 2 links for the back. Racing is Time Traveler. Then 3 links to Senior Wilbur, and now Go Harley Go from the backfield is starting to launch the half 48 and 2, still chasing Bodran at 42 to 1, shows the way by 2. Grammy's Legacy being turned upon to keep pace from second as they continue to race around the far turn. Bodran has shouldered the load. Grammy's Legacy comes to his flank now from second. Time Traveler from the backfield is launching a 3-wide bid. 3/4 114. They turn on down for the money. Here's Bodran to the inside, Time Traveler to the outside, and Time Traveler pokes his nostril in front. Bodran boxing on to the inside. They're inside the final Florence furlong, where Time Traveler is trying to put away a pesky Bodran, but Bodran is tenacious to the inside. Time Traveler pressing on past, and it is Time Traveler takes the Mac Memorial, wins it by a length. Bodran was second. It was about 9 or 10 lengths back to Darren Bold in a photo for the Shoto in 141 flat.
Number 1, Time Traveler gets it done here to take the Mac McPherson Memorial. Time Traveler, owned by Andy Kohler, trained by Chip Brownfield. Azel De Leon was up top. Time Traveler took the blinkers off today and got the job done. 15:40, 5:80, 5:20. Second, number 2, Bodran. Third, number 3, Darren Bold. Finishing fourth was number 5, Slow Hand. 209.60 for the exacta. The trifecta 454.60. The daily double 101 even. Superfecta 6,653.80. Pick 3 came back $365.90. Running time 141 flat. Tonight's fourth race, a condition claimer for 4 and ups who have not won a race in the last 6 months. They'll go a mile. Field of 9, no changes. Morning line favorite at 6 to 5. Ferocious Tiger for Z Handler, Wishmeyer and Sutherland.
Post. They are off. Full Metal dwelt in his last. It's Ferocious Tiger who comes calling for the lead. Skiff's Brewmeister will hook up with that one. And Hot Dad rallied with class and now even Donation. There are 5 across the track around the first turn, where Ferocious Tiger has clawed his way to the lead as Donation has been forced to relegate to second. Hot Dad to the outside from third. Then there's a margin of 4 to Skiff's Brewmeister and Vintage Time. They are 4th and 5th. As they turn up the backside, Burnt Bluff comes next, and 2 further links back to Rally with Class, and at least a dozen links back to Dreammeister, and 6 back to Full Metal. Full Metal must be 30 out of it. Up the backside they go. First quarter 24 seconds flat. Ferocious Tiger shows the way up the backside. His leads just about 2 or 3 lengths as they pass the half-mile pole. So Ferocious Tiger, the one to catch. Hot Dad has moved into second. Donation to the inside from third. Skips Brewmeister now on the move from fourth, just about to be second in about 2 jumps. Following that one, Burnt Bluff is closing well on the 3-wide side. 4 links for the back to Vintage Time, about to be passed by Rally with Class. Still 6 back to Dreammeister, and Full Metal is all but pulled up. Half-mile 47 and 4. Ferocious Tiger, no excuses here. Ferocious Tiger being put to the test, but here comes Skiff's Brewmeister to the outside. Burnt Bluff is third as they approach the top of the home stretch, and Ferocious Tiger comes roaring off the turn. Skiff's Brewmeister has dead aim. Burnt Bluff to the outside third, well inside the final furlong. Ferocious Tiger shaken up, but Skiff's Brewmeister has the Tiger by the tail by the 16th pole, and Skiff's Brewmeister opening up. Here's Burnt Bluff to the outside as they race down towards the line. Skiff's Brewmeister wins by a length. Burnt Bluff was second, Ferocious Tiger third, Dreammeister from the backfield fourth.
Number 6, Skiff's Brewmeister rallies from well off of the pace. Skiff's Brewmeister picks up lifetime victory number 14. Winning owner Brandon Thurman, Brett Santangelo, the winning trainer, and Abel Lascano, the passenger. Skiff's Brewmeister, 8:23, 83.20. Finishing second, number 7, Burnt Bluff. Third, number 4, Ferocious Tiger. Fourth, number 3, Dreammeister. Exacta 86.40, the try 122.50, the double 76.80, super 1,075.60, pick 3 191.20. Running time for the mile 141 and 3. Fifth race, a starter allowance to go 6 of furlongs. The favorite, number 7, Ambidextrous Alex with Johnny McKee.
They are off to an even beginning. From the inside, Improviser, Hard Hustle to the lead. Up from the outside, Ambidextrous Alex. Now from the inside, Steel Chiefs prompting a pace. To the outside, there goes Insurgent. As they leave the chute and head up the backside, to the inside comes Dreaming of Frank. Up on the outside is Birds Gone Wild between those. As they continue to run up the backstretch, it is Sights and Sounds at the back of the pack. First quarter 22 and 4. Long shot leader Improviser shows the way. The lead just about a length and a half here. Still Chief breezes up while in hand from second. Snow Leopard poised to pounce from third. Inside, Dreaming of Frank to his outside. Dream Saturday and the Bug Boys trying to make a daring move there, but has nowhere to go. Covered up by Insurgent, and running on from the backfield, here comes Ambidextrous Alex, and Birds Gone Wild is going to be about 6 wide, half mile 46 and 2, and it's Improviser leaves the rail open for Dream Saturday, and the Bug Boys sends this one on through, but Still Chief is still in with a shot. Rodney's shaking it up and throws across, and there goes Still Chief up to the outside and inherits the lead. Dream Saturday still punching on, but with a 16th of a mile to go, Still Chief draws away the long shot play of the day, wins by just about 4 in the end. Insurgent looks like he got up for second. Then there was a photo between Sights and Sounds involving Snow Leopard and another horse there.
Number 3, Still Chief, well prepared by Sippy Contreras, takes this starter allowance race. He's also the winning owner of the Contreras Stables Incorporated. Rodney Prescott, the winning jockey. Still Chief, now an 8-time winner. The Indiana bred returned $17.20, $8.560. Second, number 9, Insurgent. Third, number 6, Dream Saturday. And fourth, number 1, Sights and Sounds. Exacta $274.60. The try, $594.20. The double, $119 even. 50-cent pick 4, $1,608 even. Superfecta, $2,735.24 a buck. The pick 3 for $1, $356.70. And the pick 5 was hit. 50-cent pick 5, $10,843.25. Conso 4 of 5, $125.35. Running time for the 6 panels for Still Chief, 111 and 3. Tonight's 6th race, a maiden filly 3-year-old $7,500 claimant event to go 6 furlongs. Morning line favorite number 3, the Class Chopper, already gone. She's a daughter of Blame, to be ridden by Malcolm Franklin.
They're at the post, and they are off. Quick start for debuting Cherry Ganache, who's the first to fire. Central Baking with the blinkers on today, away racing second. Foggy Kitten to the outside, away in the 3rd position. Already gone, the favorite is 4th and already about 5 or 6 off the pace. Jessica Princess settles along in the 5th position, then 2 further back to Laughing Water. Similar margin to Liznet, then a break of 3 to Arlanza. And at the back of the pack is Tap That As in Dreams Are Mine. First quarter 22 and 4. They make their entrance into the far turn, 3.5 furlongs from home, and Cherry Ganache on debut shows the way. Her lead's been bumped to 4. Central Baking back into second. Foggy Kitten ranges up to the outside third. Already gone. At 4 to 5 is 4th. She has at least 10 lengths to raise as they're outside the quarter pole, chasing Cherry Ganache, who's on cruise control by the quarter pole. Cherry Ganache takes him through a half in 46 and 2, and she'll turn on down on autopilot. Cherry Ganache shows the way by 3. Up into second, Central Banking. Whip comes out on Foggy Kitten. The favorite is going to be no better than 4th. They're inside the final Florence furlong, and it's Cherry Ganache by the 16th pole, opening up with each and every stride. Cherry Ganache, well man on debut. She's going to win for Ward at 4 to 1, and she's home a winner and by about 4. Central Banking was second. Late on the scene, Liznet in a photo for the Shoto with Foggy Kitten in 114 and 1.
Number 4, Cherry Ganache, broke sharply, and she never looks back. Wires the field here on debut for owner, trainer, breeder Wesley Ward. Angel Serpa, the winning jockey. Cherry Ganache returns at $10.80, $526. Finishing second was number 6, Central Banking. Third, number 8, Liznet. And fourth, number 9, Foggy Kitten. Exacta $100.60. Trifecta $697.20. The double $70.60. Superfecta $6,713 even. Pick 3 $219.60, and the running time for the winner for the 6 furlongs was 114 and 1. Tonight's 7th race, a filly and mare A other than optional claimer for the 25,000 claiming tag. They'll go a mile. Scratch number 6, Catherine's Drama. The favorite on the morning line, number 1, Lasiah Jane with Julie Berg.
They are off to an even dispatch. One Lovely Storm in a flurry. There goes Tempestuous Amy. And the nation's 9th all-time leading rider has her on the point as they race into the turn. So it's in a flurry to the inside. Tempestuous Amy to the outside. Lasiah Jane away in the 3rd position. As they circumnavigate the first turn, the field covered by just about 5 or 6 lengths as they have just outside 6 furlongs to travel. So in a flurry shows the way. Tempestuous Amy, hard-held from 2nd, 3 wide. Majestic Kindness flossoms in between horses as they straighten up for the backstretch. And the 2 back markers, Lasiah Jane and One Lovely Storm. The first quarter, 25 1/5 second. Very compact field with just outside 5 furlongs to go. Chasing in a flurry. Now Flossom is the first one to move. She's raced up into 2nd. Tempestuous Amy is in along the inner rail from 3rd. She needs a clean place to go. Majestic Kindness loops up 4 wide. To the inside, here comes Lasiah Jane trying to advance. She's stuck along the fence. She's going to need a seam to open up. And One Lovely Storm is at the back of the pack. Half mile carved out 49 3/5 seconds. Still well bunched with just outside 5/16 of a mile to go. And in a flurry paving the path. Now, Tempestuous Amy has been guided out the 2 path. And Perry Hoots has her poised to pounce outside the quarter pole. So as they approach the top of the home stretch, it's still in a flurry. Tempestuous Amy and Lasiah Jane's going to try to get a rail run as they straighten away to the top of the lane. Many chances here. In a flurry, still shouldering the lone. Lasiah Jane's trying to punch on through, and on the far outside, Majestic Kindness wide open outside the 16th pole. Here's Majestic Kindness over the top. Lasiah Jane still plugging away to the inside. Lasiah Jane getting to Majestic Kindness. These two in a Florence photo finish. Tight photo, Majestic Kindness to the outside. Lasiah Jane was on the rail in 1:41 3.
Number 1, Lasiah Jane with a rail skimming ride, gets the lucky head bob, and gets her 5th lifetime victory taking race 7. She's owned by the Sovereign Farm, trained by Kenny Cross and Julie Berg. Up top, Lasiah Jane, 480, 260, 220. Second, number 7, Majestic Kindness. Third, number 3, In a Flurry. Finishing 4th, number 4, Tempestuous Amy. There was a jockey's objection and a steward's inquiry, but no action was taken. Exacta 24.40, the trifecta 34.40, the daily double 29.40, superfecta 118.60, pick 3 119.70, the running time 1:41 3. Tonight's 8th and final, a filly and mare non-winners of a race since 6 months claiming event. They'll go 5.5 furlongs, scratch the 6 Sugar Candy Rose. The favorite, number 4, the 10-time Turfway winner, Prom Theme, in Johnny McKee.
And they are off. Sweet Hall was quick into stride, also away in good order. There goes High Legend, and now from the inside, Dear Benny. These 3 right in a line across the track. As Crisis Averted stalks that top trio from 4th, Sakar to the inside 5th, a length in front of Will and Grace, who's shaded by Prom Theme. Then a link for the back, Canary in a Coal Mine has 1 horse beat. That's Princess Brooke. She can see 'em all. Strong outfield here as they make their entrance into the turn. The quarter 22 3. It's Dear Benny and High Ledge, and they dispute the front tempo here as Sakar is going to try to squeeze through along the fence. 3 wide. Here comes Crisis Averted closing in as they continue to race around the turn. They're outside the quarter pole, chasing Dear Benny. She's still there. Up to the outside, High Legend. 3 wide. Crisis Averted. And now Sakar's trying to split horses there as they straighten away to the top of the lane. And Prom Theme has 7 lengths to race. She's back into 6th at 4-5 inside the final furlong. Dear Benny shaking up on a length lead. Sakar's going to try to get her to the inside. High Legend to the outside. It's going to get tight here. Here comes Sakar up and after Dear Benny. High Legend to the outside, down to the wire. Dear Benny hanging on by a neck. Sakar was in a photo there for 2nd with High Legend 3rd, and a trio of horses hit the line for 4th, and a photo finish in 106 3. Photo.
Number 2, Dear Benny, takes them all the way up top, coast to coast for Dear Benny, who picks up her 8th lifetime victory, her first start over the Poly, a winning one here. Dear Benny, owned by Stephen Grimmels and the PHT Thoroughbreds, the winning trainer Mort Shirazi, and the winning jockey Buwan Machado. Dear Benny returns 1160. $6.60 and $4. Second, number 1, Sakar. Third to 7, High Legend. Finishing 4th, number 9, Crisis Averted. And 5th for the high 5, number 5, Princess Brooke. The winning exacta was 2 and 1. That returns $72.80. The trifecta, $156.10. The daily double, $42.60. Pick 4 came back $360.60. The $2 Super, $1,674.40. Pick 3, $125.40. And there were no winners in the high 5. That has a carryover of $762.64. Running time for the 5.5, 106 and 3. Well, that wraps it up for this Saturday edition of Racing from Turfway Park. From all of us here at the track, thank you for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.